Hi folks, Caroline here, and just want to talk about transitions. So it's been an interesting couple of days, emotional, and I just tried to record this video and I ended up bursting into tears, so do forgive me. I'm going to try and not get so caught up in the emotion, but so just Sunday today, and it was my 40th birthday on Friday, 2 days ago, and as predicted it didn't go to plan, and I didn't enjoy it at all, and I know why that is, and that's what makes it more difficult. So I feel like I'm going through quite a transformation, a personal transformational journey, if you like, this year, in terms of getting to know myself. I was going to say better, but I don't think it's that. I think it's getting to know myself and trying to become the person I want to be. And that means letting go of a lot of habits and patterns and things that have held me back in the past. And the biggest ones of those are taking personal responsibility for other people's feelings, to the point that I can't express my own needs, wishes, desires if there's a fear that I might cause pain or hurt or disappointment or something to somebody else. But in the end I just cause all that for myself, and then that doesn't serve either of us. Now I've become very adept at hiding my own feelings, my frustration, resentment, disappointment, anger, all those things, so that it feels like people don't know, which in a way feels good because it means that I can harbour it all in here and carry that weight, and that they don't need to, they don't have to. But I know it's not healthy, and I don't want it to be that way. But I feel like I'm in the change curve at the moment. It's not that curve. It's got to go down before it comes back up again. And I feel like I'm at the bottom at the moment, in the sense that I am aware of what I want to change, and I can observe myself repeating patterns that I now realise are the ones that I need to change, or deserve to change, as JJ would say, want to change, whatever you call it. But I don't know how, and in that moment I don't know how to change my behaviour, and so I'm running on these patterns and I'm going down this old path and I'm seeing myself doing it and I'm trying desperately not to, and I feel really stuck, and this has caused me immense I can't think of the word, discomfort, pain, I suppose, to the point where I spent yesterday morning, the day after my birthday, crying in the shower, crying my little heart out, because I felt trapped. I felt like things weren't going to plan. I was upset, and I couldn't express that to anyone else because I didn't want to hurt them, because it wasn't their fault, it was mine, for not standing up for myself. But it's made me realise that I've got to get through this. I've got to find a way, otherwise I'll be stuck at the bottom of this curve, and it's not a pleasant place to be. I feel like I need to learn to say no, I need to learn to set boundaries, and I need to learn to think before I act. And what I mean by that is, when somebody asks me a question, I'm so used to giving certain answers that I'm giving those answers without even thinking about it, and then in hindsight going, but hang on a minute, that's not actually what I want. But once I've said it, I then feel like I can't go back and change it, because I don't want to disappoint people, or I don't know, I don't want to be embarrassed for changing my mind or whatever. But anyway, it basically means that I'm stuck in this place where I feel selfish. I feel like I'm stuck in my own ego at the moment. I feel like I'm not being there for other people like I used to be, in a way that I felt good about, because I was serving other people and that made me happy, but I was sacrificing myself at the same time. And I feel like I've come out of that but not got into a good place again of where I am still helping other people but serving myself at the same time. And I'm stuck in this horrible bit in the middle where I'm serving nobody. And it's not a nice place to be. So I had a conversation kind of along these lines with one of my friends from the SFM at the Elite Weekend in London, and she said to me, because I've never been able to set boundaries in the past or express my own feelings, I haven't developed the vocabulary for it. I haven't developed the skills, the techniques, the methods for, it's almost like, be able to let people down gently or softly and compassionately, put my own views, stand up for myself and what I want, but without making other people feel like they've done something wrong, or that it's despite them, or whatever they might feel. But I need to understand that I can't take responsibility for other people's feelings. And I know that up here, I know that, but it's not down here yet. And I know that I forgot what I was going to say now. I can't take responsibility for other people's feelings and how they react. I can't remember, I was going to say something else, but anyway, you get the point. So I feel like I'm in this transition now, and I owe it to myself and to everybody else. If I can, I want to operate from a place of service, but I want to operate from a place of where I allow my cup to be filled up first, so I can then overflow it to other people, rather than, as soon as something comes into my cup, I give it to other people and then my cup's empty again. Because I feel like my energy is low right now. And if I'm honest, it's been that way for a little while now, like a month or two. I think back to the summer when I just started the SFM, and the future was bright and I was full of enthusiasm and I had purpose and I had a plan and I had time and there wasn't pressure, and life was wonderful. I was enjoying what I was doing, I was putting gusto into it, but I was enjoying life as well. I was managing my health, I was managing what I was eating, I was walking, getting exercise, I was doing some photography, I was doing the things I enjoy. I was sitting outside reading my book over lunch, or just, I don't know, I felt in a good place, and I've lost that, and I'm struggling to get it back, but I need to find a way. And I kind of feel like now I've got this birthday out of the way, because that's been a bee in my bonnet for months, that I can hopefully put it behind me, be grateful for the lessons and the opportunities it's given me to move on and move up and try and do just that. But yeah, I guess you gotta hit rock bottom before you can come back up again. But I'll get there. It's going to take courage, it's going to take strength, and it's going to mean learning a whole set of new skills. But that'll be best for everybody in the long term. Alright folks, I could waffle on, but I'll leave it there for now. I hope you're all well. Happy 1st of December to you all. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Alright, take care, bye bye.